Welcome back to the channel, people. Hit that subscribe button and get there, man. Subscribe to the channel. Share the content. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section. Like the content. Yeah, man. Alright, so today me are going to talk about, first of all, let me talk about Sean Lieghton. Yeah, let me start right there. I'm going to talk about three things. So we start with Sean Lieghton. And understand that he's now gone away at Chelsea. He's going to be there for maybe a month, I'm understanding, or so on. But he's gone. He's gone away to Chelsea. Right? Now, if you are under a rock, or you might not follow it as deeply, this fellow is a guy from place from Mona and has been at Phoenix Academy. From him a little youth. Similar to Leon Bailey, and in some ways similar to Whisper. I think Whisper went a little bit older than where Leon Bailey and this fellow Sean Lieghton was at Phoenix. But nonetheless, absolutely wonderful work again in terms of developing, helping to steer the talent in the right direction. Excellent work over there done by Craig Butler. You know we're talking about in the context of Jamaica that what Craig Butler have achieved with Leon Bailey and Whisper, not many individual, if any, would have achieved this sort of thing. Aston Villa, Bayer Leverkusen, Genk, now Chelsea, brilliant stuff. Now, those two, Whisper and Leon Bailey, you can see that, listen, Craig helped, make that clear, significantly, but they were really talented as well. So you want to get 60-40, 60 talent, 40% Craig, that big, massive for both. You can decide which one I think is more talented and which one they have to do work. But me, let's say 60-40 in terms of talent and Craig. No, this is just my opinion now. You see, with this fella, Sean Lieghton, I see him a couple of times in them early time. He struggled to get on the Mona team last year. Didn't play a lot. And he's been there all the time, you know. He's been on the bench all the time and getting some games and stuff and so forth. So he's a player where Craig has been developing. You see, if the youth are boss way, like Leon and Whisper, it's going to be like a 80% for Craig and 20% talent, because he is not a Leon Bailey type talent. Because a lot of people might not remember that Leon Bailey was the leading goal scorer MVP for the Cassava under 17, under 15, under 13 at the age of 11 years old. Yeah, man. 11 years old. He do all of that. One season. Special boy. And we saw what Whisper did in schoolboy football a couple of seasons ago. You almost agree that this Sean Lieghton fella is nowhere close to doing what these fellas were doing at the very same stage. And personally, I don't think he's a big talent. Now, if Craig Butler can pull it off, that team can find a way to improve, because him better this year, look better. Physically, you must always do it with talent thing. Now, if Craig Butler can pull this off, this is just a genius. Let me say that, genius. You want one more genius? One more genius. This would be genius Craig Butler work. Because this fellow, not anywhere close to those two that I mentioned. So if this work out, this would be amazing stuff from Mr. Craig Butler. It would be 80% Craig, 20% the talent. Alright, so it would even add more to his legacy. Now, let's move along to another footballer, formerly of Phoenix Academy. This is Dillion John of Jamaica College. Now, nice baller this, nice player, but I was sitting beside a scout inside Sidom East the other day, for the JC KC game. And the scout said he wasn't impressed. The scout, and the person who was sitting beside myself and the scout said, He's not impressed with him either. He's a good looking player. So I don't know what are the scouts looking for. What the scouts really look for? I don't think it was a scout from Europe, because they said he went to England the other day. But I think in that particular game, because sometimes I go to the wrong game. I think in that particular game he wasn't on the ball enough to impress the scout. It was good for JC, because JC was moving the ball quickly and cutting and slicing up in Kingston College. What an embarrassing performance. But JC was great though. But even though JC was great, you think Kingston College as a contender should have been better. We'll get into that later on in another video. So Dillion John wasn't on the ball enough in that game, because JC was moving the ball around quickly. It was more a team effort, because you have some games where Dillion John has to be on the ball, him at tricks, dribbles, and the attack concentrate around him. But I think against KC, it's more of a team. You just completely play them off the park, all around. Everybody involved. Everybody was basically in that first that was perfect for Jamaica College. So the scout wasn't impressed. Hopefully the scout goes to another game, because he said all the talk you hear coming down, and people were talking about Dillion John. So look, because Dillion John is the outstanding player for Jamaica College. But the man never impressed at all. But I think it's not a case where Dillion John was poor in the game, but because of how dominant overall JC was and how everybody was playing well and the ball was continuing and moving around, I think it hurt him in that regard. However, we think he's a good player. But hit that subscribe button, people. Share the content, like the video. I'm out.